Hello friends, I am Aditya and you are watching German class. In today's video, we'll continue the B1 level German chapter 1. In the last video, we started chapter 1 Netzwerk book. If you have not seen the video, you can check out our playlist of B1 level. So today we'll continue the chapter 1 and we'll do the verb lassen. Lassen is the verb, it means to let. So in the chapter it is given, how can we use this verb in present tense, presence, perfect and modal verb. Means how can we use this verb in all these tense, present, perfect and with modal verb. First of all, let me tell you what is the meaning of lassen. Lassen means to let, like to get it done, like some work that you do not do yourself, somebody else is doing on your behalf. Okay, somebody else is doing on your behalf, we use the verb lassen. Like I don't cut my hair, okay, barber. I go to the salon and the barber get it done for me. I do not repair my handy. I cannot repair my laptop. So I go to the mechaniker. He is doing it for me. So we'll see in present tense how can we make sentence like ich lasse mein Handy reparieren. This is one example I am giving, and with this example I'll write the sentence in perfect and with modal verb. So it functions like the modal verb simple. So second place lassen and the infinitive verb is written at the last. Okay, lassen is written at the second place and infinitive is written at the last place. So ich lasse mein Handy reparieren means somebody else, mechaniker or technician has done it for me. I cannot do myself. So this is the use of lassen, the work that you cannot do on your own. Ich lasse mein Handy reparieren, ich lasse mein Auto reparieren, ich lasse meinen Laptop reparieren. So these are all sentences with the lassen. Or ich lasse mein Hemd bugle. Bugle means to iron. In the book it is given example, ich lasse mein Hemd bugle. So this is the present tense. Okay, lassen second place and infinitive last place. Now come to the perfect tense with lassen. So here with perfect we use the helping verb haben. That means ich habe mein Handy reparieren lassen. Means both the verb at the end. Ich habe mein Handy reparieren and here lassen. So both the verbs at the end. First infinitive and then lassen. So this is the perfect tense of lassen. Means we use the helping verb haben. Haben Hilfswerk, Position 2 and then reparieren and then lassen. Now with modal verb what happened? Like ich kann mein Auto nicht reparieren lassen. Or ich kann mein Auto reparieren lassen. I can get it done. I can. Okay. Ich kann mein Auto reparieren lassen. This is modal verb with present tense. So ich kann mein Auto reparieren lassen. Okay, these are the sentence. Modal verb, Position 2 und dann reparieren und dann lassen. So these are the sentences we have made with the verb lassen, which is given in our chapter 1 B1 book Netzwerk. Now we come to the second and the remaining part of this chapter 1 is Gespräch, ein Conversation. So this is our topic Gespräch, ein Conversation, one conversation between customer and Reisebureau. This is also part of this chapter 1 B1 level. So what is that? Like you are a customer and you want to plan a travel, you want to plan a trip, Reise, and you are going to the Reisebureau, travel agent, okay, who looks after the trips and tours. So there is a conversation. So how will we start this conversation and what kind of sentences you can make over here? So we'll see as a Kunde, as a customer, what kind of sentences you can ask related to the cost price. Okay, like what is the cost? Okay, cost price. So Kosten. You can ask about the Kosten. And then what else you can ask about the duration of the journey. Wie lange dauert die Reise? Dauern. So I am writing the verb here. Okay, like wie viel kostet eine Reise? Wie lange dauert die Reise nach Paris, okay, oder welche Möglichkeiten gibt es, or welche Angebot, Möglichkeiten und Angebot, because you are asking, you are talking to the Reisebüro, you are talking to the agent of the office, travel office, and you are asking the cost price, the duration of the journey, and the possibilities. What are the possibilities? Cost and order, we say price. Okay, you are asking about the cost. And then leaked, location, leaked, like wo liegt das Hotel? Suppose he is suggesting you one hotel and you are asking wo liegt das Hotel eigentlich? Okay, das Hotel. So these are the basic 4 points that you can ask in a conversation, and the Reisebüro person will say hallo, wie kann ich Ihnen helfen, and very politely he will say hallo, wie kann ich helfen, how can I help you, and then kosten, he will reply to you, okay, die Reise kostet 300 Euro pro Person oder 200 Euro pro Person, and then Möglichkeiten oder then dauern, he will say die Reise dauert suppose 2 Stunden oder 3 Stunden. Okay, depends that where are you going. And then Möglichkeit or Möglichkeiten, possibilities, what are the possibilities, then you will say ich habe 2 Angebot, I have 2 offers, 2 oder 3 Angebot für Sie, I have, okay, okay, ich habe 2 Angebot für Sie, I have 2 possibilities, like location, then you can say Lage, das Hotel liegt am Meer, okay, it's a sea Blick, okay, sea view, das Hotel liegt direkt am Meer, oder zentral, das Hotel liegt zentral, in the center, or im Zentrum, das Hotel liegt im Zentrum. Die Lage ist sehr schön, die Lage ist sehr gut, okay, then he will approach you, he will suggest you that you should stay in this hotel and that you should buy this journey, this entire plan package from us, okay, because he is selling the package, tour package, and you are the customer. So this is a conversation between customer and the Reisebüro person, the agent, the employee of the Reisebüro. So this is the conversation, you have to use very simple structure, very simple sentences, and then he might ask you, okay, was denken Sie über diese Reise, what do you think about this journey, okay, möchten Sie das Angebot haben oder nicht, would you like to have this offer or not, and this kind of conversation. So it's a normal conversation, one-to-one interaction. This is called Gespräch, simple Gespräch gibt es here, okay. So this is the end of this chapter 1. Next video will come to you in a few days about chapter 2, B1 book, and for all the previous videos you can watch in our B1 level playlist. So thanks for watching, bye bye, take care.